For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Fortunate and blessed are we to be co-inhabitants with the amazing animals that grace and color our planet. In countless beneficial ways, they add beauty and joy to our lives. Their nobility through unconditional love, loyalty, and heroic life-saving actions is a constant source of wonder and inspiration. What would our world be like without our fun and intelligent animal friends? We simply could not imagine it. Thanks be to the Providence for all the cherished animals. May we always honor their God-given precious lives as we honor a part of ourselves.
Balao means hello in Sango, one of the official languages of the Central African Republic. And Mirai, our beloved Supreme Master Chinhai, once revealed the words from a heavenly goddess that love has the component to dissolve calamity. The rare beauty Central African Republic is grateful for your contribution of healing love in our desperate world. May all the divine beings shield you.
Assalamu alaikum means peace be upon you in Arabic, the official language of Jordan. I am Amjad. Helping the needy and protecting the meek comes natural to you. The welcoming Jordanian people are so grateful to heaven for your existence on earth. May you always feel the nearness of Allah. Welcome to Noteworthy News, outstanding news for an extraordinary world.
Outstanding news for an incredible world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. We are pleased to announce the launch of Supreme Master Television on satellite across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, and throughout Lebanon on channel 111 on Cablevision. Across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, and across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west, or Nilesat position. Across East Asia on APSTAR 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east, and across the Middle East on Yahsat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Roku Streaming TV and Apple TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, also on satellite in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 Ku band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 Ku band at 30 degrees west. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite on shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on internet radio, Icecast Directory, Online Radio Box, RadioGuide.fm, Radio.net, Retro Radio for Shoutcast, Shoutcast Directory, and StreamFinder using search Supreme Master TV, as well as on podcast on Acast, Apple Podcasts, Blueberry, Castbox, Google Play Music, Himalaya, iTunes, eBooks, Listen Notes, MyTuner Radio, Player FM, Podbean, Podtopin, Podtail, Pod Paradise, Radio Public, SoundCloud, Spotify, Stitcher, and TuneIn Radio. Supreme Master Television is also available in Belize City, Belmopan, Benque, and Cayo District, channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet, in Punta Gorda and Stand Creek District, channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable, in Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malimar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Boya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Canada, Faith TV. Please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings, and Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV and Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. In Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV. In El Salvador on DC IPTV. And in San Miguel and Usulutan on CableSat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena. In Barberena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva. And in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Facil Digital. In Guyana on Airlink Communications. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadhana TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks on D-Dish Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on channel 211, plus in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, in Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV, in New Zealand on Mainland Television, in Nicaragua on Nika TV, in Panama on Latin Play TV, in Peru in Ancash on DKR, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, and Cable Laser on Asiri TV, and in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV, in Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fane TV, in Changhua on Santa Cable TV, in Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV, in Jilin on Prosperity Cable TV, in Pingtung on Guanshan Digital CATV and Pingnan CATV, in Tainan on Nantian Cable TV, in Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV, in Taipei on cable giant Xinpingdao, Chuanlian, Da'an Wenshang, Xintaipei, Xintangcheng, and Yangmingshan Cable TV, and in Ilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV, in Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications, in the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, Freesat and Sky on Showcase TV, and EETV Box via Vision TV, in the United States on Samsung Smart TVs, as well as on Public Access TV, in Arizona on Cable One, in California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM-TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast, SF Commons, Krea TV, and KSAR, in New York on Brick TV, MNN, PA-TV, Long Island, QP-TV, and White Plains PA-TV, in Washington, D.C. on DC TV, in New Hampshire on Dairycam, in Massachusetts on Brookline Interactive Group. We have multiple more channels which are not listed here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices or and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
저희 방송은 다양한 언어를 제공합니다. 다음을 참고하세요. suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, as well as Tumblr in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, Korea sends humanitarian aid worldwide. Nepal secures financing to enhance climate readiness. Michigan State, United States, increases green energy production. South Africa receives Cuban doctors for pandemic support. Australian town comes together to encourage school children's continued learning. Survey in United Kingdom reveals reduction in meat consumption due to outbreak. And PETA Science Group funds development of artificial lungs to stop animal testing. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
Korea, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion Laureate, provides quarantine supplies to 14 countries. Korea has sent $6 million worth of necessities to countries in Asia, Central and South America, Africa, and the Middle East to help them deal with the coronavirus outbreak. This includes $2 million in humanitarian aid to Iran, consisting of 500 disinfectant sprays and 2 polymerase chain reaction machines for coronavirus tests. The Korean government is also supporting 3 of its nation's COVID-19 diagnostic kit makers in their negotiations with the United States to export the kits, which have been given interim approval from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Our heartfelt gratitude, Korea, for your care of global citizens in these difficult times. We pray that human beings soon adopt a compassionate vegan lifestyle that sets us free from adverse upheavals in heaven's overflowing kindness.
World Bank assists Nepal in enhancing climate and disaster risk response. The World Bank has signed an agreement with Nepal to provide a $50 million line of credit as contingent financing to strengthen the nation's capacity to respond quickly to emergency situations caused by the climate crisis or natural disasters, including disease outbreaks. This will enable the country to manage any urgent situation without taking resources from development programs already in progress. The financing will be available for 3 years and can then be renewed for another 3 years. Moreover, the agreement supports Nepal in improving policies to enhance resilience in areas including climate change, building codes, as well as pandemic preparedness and response. Many thanks, World Bank and Nepal, for this wise partnership. In the goodwill of the divine, may the marvelous Nepali people be blessed with joy and plenitude. Coming up, Michigan State, United States increases green energy production. We'll take a moment to thank the smart carpenters who construct frameworks for buildings and important structures such as stairways and door frames. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more enriching news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hello, charming viewers. I'm Charlie the Grey-Crowned Crane. Do you know why people are crazy about me? Because I'm vegan. If your bathroom sink is clogged, here is a way to unclog it without using any chemicals. Simply pull out the sink stopper, then using a bent wire, move it up and down in the drain until it catches the blockage. Once the clog is removed, run hot water down the drain to ensure it's fully cleared. Thank you for watching and love you for being veg and going green to save the planet for all of us humans and all co-inhabitants alike. Here's the weather around the world.
In the United States, Michigan's largest wind park comes online. Polaris Wind, a 168 megawatt capacity wind energy plant in Gratiot County located in mid-Michigan, recently came online utilizing 68 wind turbines measuring 152 meters tall. The facility can feed enough power to the grid to provide clean electricity to over 64,000 homes. Developed by US-based energy management company DTE Energy, it is one of 4 wind farms to be commissioned by the enterprise in 2020, which will offset a combined approximately 1.2 million metric tons of carbon dioxide annually. Congratulations, Michigan, on your green energy project, and thank you, DTE Energy. May businesses everywhere implement vegan and eco solutions for a vibrant planet in heaven's grace.
Cuban doctors assist South Africa in COVID-19 response. 217 Cuban doctors arrived in South Africa, where the Minister of Health, His Excellency Dr. Zweli Kize, welcomed their help to handle the coronavirus contagion. The doctors, who represent a variety of specializations with particular strengths in community medicine, are working alongside South Africa's medical staff to contain the outbreak in a number of provinces. Cuba, which has one of the highest number of doctors per capita in the world, has sent approximately 1,200 healthcare workers in over 20 medical brigades to various countries to assist during COVID-19. Our salute and gratitude, Cuba and your esteemed doctors. Your outreach fosters friendship and good health to overcome challenges together in divine unity.
Western Australia community supports students learning at home during the coronavirus pandemic. Residents of Mount Barker in Western Australia have come together to provide desks and supplies for children to have independent workstations during homeschooling. Superintendent Jody Miller from the Minimum Security Padlock Prison Farm requested her staff and the incarcerated individuals to construct basic school desks. The inmates made 100 desks in less than 2 weeks with donations of more than 100 computers, 100 stationery packs, and 50 chairs following from other community members. Expressing his gratitude, one of the recipients, Kyran Hall of Mount Barker Community College, sent a message to the desk builders saying, "Thank you, it's very generous. It's going to help us a lot." Much appreciation, all staff, carpenters, and contributors to this heartwarming endeavor. In celestial splendor, may we look after one another with compassion and generosity at all times. Coming up, research finds pandemic-initiated meat reduction in United Kingdom. We'll pause now to admire the traditional Chinese art of sail engraving, a UNESCO-inscribed intangible cultural heritage of humanity. More wonderful news coming up on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, assuring news for a secure world. United Kingdom residents reduce meat consumption during pandemic. According to a survey by the UK Vegan Society, 1 in 5 residents of the nation have reduced their meat intake during the COVID-19 pandemic. In explaining their reasons for the decrease, 43% reported concerns for animals, their health, and the environment. 41% did so because of a lack of availability, and 15% reduced meat to save money. Furthermore, 15% of people surveyed also decreased egg and milk purchases, opting for plant-based milk instead. Half of the people who tried vegan meat products said they will continue purchasing them in the future. Way to go, British citizens, for choosing plant-based products to ensure good health and a harmonious, loving energy in your nation. May your benevolent country continue to be a world leader in the vegan trend as we emerge from the COVID-19 situation with caring hearts and a vegan planet.
PETA Science Group funds development of artificial lungs to stop animal testing. Funding from the People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, PETA International Science Consortium has enabled United States-based MedTech Corporation to develop a three-dimensional lung model made of human cells called epialveolar. The device will allow researchers to study the effects of chemicals and other substances on the deepest parts of the lungs without forcing any animals to inhale them. This new testing method will also be more accurate than animal-based ones and could potentially save the lives of tens of thousands of our precious co-inhabitants used in cruel and needless animal experiments annually. We are so grateful for this remarkable high-tech achievement, Peter International Science Consortium and MedTech Corporation. May you be blessed to continue such noble work that spares the suffering of countless innocent beings in heaven's mercy.
We all love to laugh, so let's now go to our joke of the day called Assurance from the Youth.
An elderly couple was going out of their house when the wife turned to her husband and said,
"Remember when we were young and you saw that old man and said, 'If I ever try to leave the house dressed that way, pinch me.'"
And now we have a heartline from Mili in Peru.
Beloved Master, I want to thank you from my heart for such a beautiful retreat in Taiwan or Formosa on Christmas, December 2018. For me, everything was like a dream. I finally met Master after being initiated for 20 years. I do not have enough words to express all my love for you. After the retreat, I returned to Peru, and while I was sleeping, Master gave me a message. In my vision, Master first was asked, "How much more time will you be in this world?" To which Master answered clearly. I heard her voice. The answer was, "I always have an extension of the timeline." And I woke up to remember this and write it. Another message from Master in a lucid dream was, "The humanity must hurry up before 2025. Another, not fall in the 200 ways of unreality. Keep silence." Inspired after the experience of being in front of Master, I made this composition. Being in front of an enlightened Master is a feeling like being in a field with high magnetic intensity. It's like being in front of a mirror, like being in front of yourself internally naked, and it's a feeling that even the smallest part of oneself has been discovered and there is nothing we can hide. Everything about oneself is unveiled before your very eyes. At the same time, the Master recognizes you as a universal light, not as the illusion that manifests itself through your physical body, and the Master knows that as a good friend. She should help to remind you of it. Allowing that from now on, through love, that divine connection is inseparable on the path of our existence, which will be realized within us. For the Master, there is no right or wrong. There is recognition, self-forgiveness, understanding with love that drives us together towards liberation and helps to overcome our bad habits. I am very deeply grateful for this opportunity. From the most deep, I love you, Master. Mili, from Peru.
Loving Mili, thank you so much for sharing your wonderful experiences with us. We are so glad to hear that you were able to see our beloved Master finally after 20 years of being initiated. What a blessing indeed. Master has a message for you. Beautiful Mili, your love shines brightly. Thank you, sweetheart, for your insightful composition, as well as sharing your precious inner vision with mankind for them to wake up from the illusionary dream. Heavens are pleased that you are practicing well. Do continue steadfastly on the spiritual path back to our eternal home. We are always together, my love. May you and the good-natured people of Peru forever know God's glory. We welcome your heartlines, stories, and/or cute loving animal clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and/or pray for World Vegan every Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moments to pray for World Vegan. With us, with me.
We sure have enjoyed spending time with you on Noteworthy News.
May your life be graced by heavenly peace and glory.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.